In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on January 25th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Carolina Hurricanes versus Dallas Stars. The Carolina Hurricanes face the Dallas Stars, with both teams looking to build off of strong seasons. The Hurricanes have a 29-9-8 record, and with back-to-back wins have the best record in the Metropolitan Division, while the Stars have a 28-13-8 record and are in first place in the Central Division. Both teams look to remain near the top of their respective conferences, and the upcoming game should be a great one as a result. The Hurricanes are 9-3 in their last 12 road games and 19-7 in their last 26 overall. The Stars are 1-6 in their last 7 Wednesday games and 24-11 in their last 35 versus Metropolitan. The over is 9-1 in Hurricanes' last 10 overall. The under is 20-7-1 in Stars' last 28 overall. The Hurricanes are 5-12 in the last 17 meetings in Dallas. The favorite is 8-3 in the last 11 meetings. The Stars will look to rebound from a tough loss to the Sabres in overtime in their last game. However, they might have a difficult time doing so with the Hurricanes coming to town, who have been one of the league's best teams on both ends of the ice. Nonetheless, this should be a fascinating matchup between 2 talented teams. The Stars have been a solid team this season on both ends of the ice, as they rank in the top half of the league in scoring offense and defense, along with a terrific goaltender in Jake Oettinger. The return of Roope Hintz in their last game should be a significant boost for Dallas moving forward, particularly on offense, as the Stars have suffered through some tough scoring droughts this season. On the other side, the Hurricanes have been the most dominant team in hockey this season from a statistical perspective. In fact, Carolina ranks first in expected goals for percentage, expected goals scored per 60 minutes, and expected goals against per 60 minutes. The Hurricanes display an aggressive forechecking strategy while backing that up with terrific defense and goaltending, making them a nightmare matchup to play against. Although Dallas has the home ice advantage in this game, the Hurricanes should be able to come in and skate away with a win. So the Carolina Hurricanes money line is our full game side pick. Both teams have been very good on offense this season. The Stars rank 7th in goals per game. Dallas scored 4 or more goals in 5 of the last 9 games. Jason Robertson leads the Stars with 65 points, and he has recorded 1 or more points in 7 out of the last 9 games. Robertson is tied for 4th in points and tied for 3rd in goals in the league. The Hurricanes scored 3 or more goals in 9 of their last 10 games. Carolina ranks 12th in goals per game and 2nd in shots per game. Martin Necas leads the team with 41 points on the season. The over is 7-3 in the last 10 meetings between these 2 teams. This will be a higher scoring game, and the over will hit. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Columbus Blue Jackets versus Edmonton Oilers. The Columbus Blue Jackets have continued to struggle all season long, and after the emotion of a returning Johnny Gaudreau, they now face another stiff test up north, this time taking on Connor McDavid and the red-hot Edmonton Oilers, who are finally looking like the team many expected at the beginning of the season. On paper, this one could get ugly for Columbus, who have shown flashes with Gaudreau and Lane, but with so much talent for the Oilers, who are clicking on the back of 6 straight wins. But we've seen strange things happen in 2022 to 2023, so it will still be a fantastic watch. The Blue Jackets are 19-52 in their last 71 road games and 19-47 in their last 66 overall. The Oilers are 5-0 in their last 5 games following a win and 6-0 in their last 6 overall. The over is 6-2 in Blue Jackets' last 8 overall. The over is 19-7-2 in Oilers' last 28 overall. The Blue Jackets are 7-21 in the last 28 meetings in Edmonton and 1-5 in the last 6 meetings. The favorite is 15-7 in the last 22 meetings. The home team is 20-8 in the last 28 meetings. It's no surprise that in recent years, the Oilers, led by the best player in the entire NHL, have dominated the Blue Jackets, and with the home team having a 20-8 mark in the past 28 clashes, this one could be over quickly. In the past 6 meetings, the Oilers have come away losers just once, once, and in the past 28 meetings in Edmonton, they have a dominant 21-7 record, and with better players, better goaltending, and better coaching, as well as momentum behind them, this would be an incredible upset if Edmonton don't come away with a win. The Columbus Blue Jackets just aren't a team you should be eager to back, as they're below average at both ends of the ice, and only 3 teams have hurt bettors more this season. The Edmonton Oilers are on quite a roll at the moment, and their offensive firepower should have a field day against this Blue Jackets defense. This has a chance to get ugly, so the Edmonton Oilers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Given the lack of stellar goaltending in this game, combined with offensive weapons that are capable of scoring plenty of goals, expect just that in this matchup, with the over being 18-8 in the past 26 overall meetings, with an 11-4 mark for the over in the past 15 head-to-head meetings. For the Blue Jackets, the over is 6-2 in their past 8 overall games, and for the Oilers, the over is 19-7-2 in their past 28 games, and if either team finds success, it is on the back of their goal-scoring abilities, so don't overthink this. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Vancouver Canucks versus Seattle Kraken. The Kraken have cooled off after a hot streak and in a Pacific Division clash host the Canucks, who snapped their losing streak in their last game. The Canucks had lost 3 in a row before winning their last game, where they scored 5 goals. The team is 3-7 in their last 10 games and are only 10 points out of the basement of the Pacific Division. Vancouver recently fired their head coach Bruce Boudreau and hired Rick Tocchet to guide a team that has a lot of issues. After winning 8 in a row, the Kraken have lost 3 of their last 4 games. They are in second place in the Pacific, only 2 points out of first place, and come into this game as major home favorites. The Canucks are 17-46 in their last 63 games, playing on 0 days rest, and 1-7 in their last 8 overall. The Kraken are 2-5 in their last 7 versus Western Conference, and 9-3 in their last 12 overall. The over is 5-2-3 in Canucks' last 10 overall. The under is 13-4-1 in Kraken last 18 home games. The Canucks are 6-0 in the last 6 meetings. This seems a perfect spot for the Kraken to finally get one over the Canucks. Vancouver will have to deal with fatigue on the second night of a back-to-back, while Seattle had 3 days to rest and prepare for Wednesday's clash. Furthermore, the Kraken have struggled a bit to score in their last few games, and the matchup against the Canucks' leaky defense is a perfect opportunity for redemption. Seattle might miss Andrei Burakovsky, but the Kraken have plenty of dangerous weapons in their arsenal. The Vancouver Canucks are on the end of a back-to-back, and these are spots they haven't won games over the years. The Seattle Kraken have the rest advantage, and they continue to play impressive hockey. The Kraken are also a gold mine for bettors, as only the Bruins have earned bettors more money this season. There's only one way to go for me here, so the Seattle Kraken money line is our full game side pick. Seattle is one of the top scoring teams in the NHL and match up against a Vancouver team that has allowed 185 goals this season. I expect this to be an up and down the ice affair, with the Kraken scoring 4 or more goals. Seattle's defense is not as solid as its offense, so expect Vancouver to get enough goals to push past the set total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.